Let's go, guys. Let's go. Play Madden.
Heads are being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And again, it's Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing the game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extreme.
All right, guys. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Cool. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Got this. We got this, guys. We're gonna win this. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to fix something. Okay, let's go. Let's get into it.
And force that incompletion.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Mahomes going to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And the stop will come inside the 5 to the 4. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Now Mahomes. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Nick Bosa with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And the 49er hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
We're going to do a man split. Okay. We're going through here.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Chris Jones on the stop. Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game. And really, they've just been sharp in all facets here this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game. And they've just been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
Oh, I thought they were playing already.
Purdy.
Oh, man.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right, and he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. And now here comes Kansas City. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Again.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. The partner is still in the 3rd quarter, but they've got this one well in hand and still airing it out with gusto and picking up some nice gains.
And even in lopsided games like this, you don't really see starters get lifted or the foot come off the gas before the 4th quarter. No one wants to leave any doubt when they're playing well. They just want to continue the process.
Travis Kelce. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are starting
I was dating the Taylor Swift.
They are running away with this Super Bowl.
And then Taylor Swift, y'all.
In order to lead in
I
the
just
game, you get plenty of
Taylor
contributors. That's his 2nd
Swift
touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to
are
go.
you able to play
Now
music
they have
by
the extra point.
If they're dead? I think so, right? Because it can't be. Yeah, because you can play Michael Jackson on the stream. But yeah, I think you can.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The quick strike ability certainly intact there.
They got 0 on 3rd quarter.
80 yards to score.
We are the champion.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Do it.
The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's
nowhere to go here, he lost the football. And the ball is going to wind up. So they will lose yardage, but they'll keep the football. Very much 3 quarters of play from Allegiant Stadium. It's Super Bowl 58. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We got 36 points already.
Has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
We got 0 into 4th quarter. We're winning.
Purdy now to throw. Incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Hey, to you too. Hi. Hut. Go. Come on.
Here's Purdy. That's caught by Jennings. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
We got him, guys. We got him.
It's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Hardman on the return. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Now this offense back is set to go for their next drive. And they
Right,
are
36
trying
points.
to play it cool down on the sidelines,
First and
but
10.
they know
Fourth
that
quarter
they
with
are
5
very
minutes left
close
on the
now to
clock. We're
wrapping
good.
this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. And Boy showing how
this.
tough he can be to bring down,
Got
just
this.
fighting his way forward to pick up 7
Got this.
yards.
Second and third. We got this. I don't know what I pressed.
Right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Yeah.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Good.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
We got 4th and 3.
He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Travis Kelce with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Chiefs continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. Well, partner, he has carried them in this ball game, throwing the football.
Let's go, guys.
Touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm.
43 points.
Creating big plays. I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
43
this
points.
Is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job.
Should we accept it?
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go and grab it before it goes, you got no shot then. At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point, where we're at in the 4th quarter, with how wide this advantage is, for this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a...
Under pressure, and down he goes.
Over the line of
Second back in the 36.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Throwing here, Purdy. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
2nd and 5. Purdy from the gun. Completes it to Jennings. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Back to throw, Purdy. That's over the middle and caught
by Ayuk. Holding.
Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Taken down, back at the 25. Tershawn Wharton. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
Tell me why he looks like a
vocabulary
criminal.
isn't that great, but to me, there's only one word that fits this front 7 today, and that's dominant. 4 and 5 sacks is already rare in one game. Getting to more than 6 in one contest while winning by this many points, an absolutely astounding effort by every player involved.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. George Karlaftis, his 2nd sack of the night.
He
lost more yards.
17 guys
have
had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the 4th.
Well, we basically won the game at halftime. It was 42-0. We won the game at halftime. Won the game.
Kansas City Chiefs,
Oh.
Super Bowl champions.
We Sports won.
And when this moment comes, I think
That's
you
what I'm
look
talking
back
about.
at all
That's what I'm
the
talking
stretch
about.
years, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake. If not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gonna do. If you gonna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then check a deuce. You throwing off the vibe. Man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time. I ain't got the goose. Back with me. Don't come through the bad energy. You ain't with the vibe. Don't waste my time. Yeah. I can show you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect of dairy in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I want to circulate the unity in the unity.
Kansas City Chiefs versus Kansas City Chiefs.
Opportunity to stack the figures with your family. I can show you how to get the figures in advance. I don't see nobody else but us giving a damn. Oh. So let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build
Game style.
If not, sucker, kick it
Game style simulation. Arcade competitive simulation.
I'm gonna watch what you gonna do. See if you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe. Man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time. I ain't got the goose. Back with me. Don't come down. Prepared energy. You ain't with the vibe. Don't waste my time. Yeah. What's good I make it in the making a young tycoon that's sick of it.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got some history.
Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And we are underway in Southern California. Here's Richie James on the return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
And when you think of Patrick Mahomes, you start to think about all of his attributes, and you realize very quickly you can't just put him into one box. No matter how the game proceeds, no matter what is needed, he tends to have an answer for it and plays accordingly.
Mahomes. Well, this one complete. And now look at this. Big gain by fumble. And picked up by the Chargers.
We're not playing good this game, guys.
So they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020.
We got this, guys.
Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And so often when you've stolen a possession, as they just did there, on the first play to get the ball.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Let's go!
Mahomes now on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice.
Hey, 2nd and 7. That's all we could ask for.
A ton of space.
All we could ask for. We don't want to get it out.
As he we
don't want to get out. I'll be right back, guys. Gotta change something. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
The 45. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 7.
Yep.
Now here's Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And down he goes.
Man, get out of here. Back to Robbie. Back to Robbie. Offense is out on defense.
This time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us to their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They go play fake. Mahomes to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can't be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now it's Mahomes again. Now it's caught. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
You're right. We were not going to do anything if we did not get it on 4th.
And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it 4th and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message, and the message was, I trust.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that.
Direction would have got it perfectly, but hey, it's
It's a
okay.
very strong limb that
It's
you're
okay.
out on right now. Okay, look.
Be okay.
The game between college and the NFL continues to creep closer, but that is truly a college play, an NFL play. Because you'd snap the ball from the 3-yard line there, whether it's going for 1 or going for 2. So it makes sense to try it that way to maybe fake it. In this case, from the 15, makes 0 sense.
And now your lead's just 6-0 instead of 7-0. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Got him.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. That's George Karlaftis who fought his way through the line to bury him. And they get to him right out of the game. This defense is harbinger of things to come.
Yeah, when you give up a first play sack, makes your quarterback wonder if he's going to go to the sidelines and talk with his offense coordinator and head coach and say, hey, you know that game plan we put together? We might need to change it right now.
He was able to pick up 6 yards there, so that leaves him with a 3rd and 13.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit.
4th and 8. We cannot let them get this.
And they're easily
We cannot let them get this.
5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Waiting on it will be Richie James. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 10. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 30 before he's taken down.
Guys, I'm going to be trying to set up a Twitch account so I can be streaming on Twitch as well. I'll keep you guys updated if anything changes, either on Instagram or on Snapchat. By the way, my Snapchat name is big_Chris 2023 without the S in Chris. I'll keep you guys posted on there. My Instagram is not Chris
M. Danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
I'll keep you guys updated on that.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Mahomes
can't get away, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. That's caught left side by Hardman.
Over the first,
and
over the first.
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Halftime? No, just third, second quarter.
6-0 our score after one. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Well, Mahomes finding his burner Hardman for the KC first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone.
Those guys, I gave throws. I couldn't see. They got the old squad on me, dog. They got the old squad. Got it. I'm in. Let's go, millionaire. We got it. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We are the champions. They got a touchdown. 2-minute warning. We got it in the bag. We got this. We got this. We got this. That was a good one. Dang. That's crazy.
Anyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Mahomes now to throw. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 28. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as
Let's
we're
go,
there
guys.
and get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Mahomes now on first down. Able to shake him off. Fighting through.
Ah.
He'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
2nd and long. What's wrong? What would I do?
So we have reached halftime in what's
Okay.
a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcoming everyone to our downtown Orlando studios in this EA Sports halftime report. In the first half, we saw some strong play with the Chiefs quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. These two teams running through their final adjustments before they head back out of the tunnel. And for the call of the second half, let's go back to SoFi Stadium and Brandon Gott.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the star troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. This is a counter play. Eckler. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I have to think a major focus at halftime makes had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston, and he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
It's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And a nice job of breaking free of one tackle, but slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Running on first down, Eckler. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Now Herbert off the bootleg. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers are an extra point away from taking the lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. And the officials here are going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead is already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead.
We got this on the clock. We got this on the clock.
Almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, you know, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it?
Hey,
Which side's going to score? Doing it. A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first
down?
Got his hand in and knocked it away.
A third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Khalil Mack able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play.
I want to make sure they know that they think they're going to win.
The protection he
They're
needs.
down with 1 minute left.
Himself
They're
up
going
off
to
the
win.
turf far too often.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught left side by the tight end, Gray. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield. Justin Herbert leading this unit out for their next possession. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes, too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Pass hauled in by Justin. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Got it in the bag.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Games are always best thing.
Herbert on 3rd down now.
Got it.
And he is caught. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. Touchdown, LA! Quentin Johnston, 45 yards. And the Chargers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. KC's offense ready to take over. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. In just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Nice chunky yards at 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Mahomes on the bootleg.
That ball was tipped in the air and while ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well. And maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. And how about this, a fake? And this is caught, and the gamble pays off. They get the first. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
We got this, though. We got this in the bag.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. That one's on the former Patriot, Joe Tooney. Now it's Mahomes again. Open man right side is Rice. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 31 yards. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. They're going to try and run for it.